Okay, testing, testing. Testing, everybody. Testing, is this working? Hello. If you can hear me, please let me know in the stream chat. Testing, because this is the first time I have live streamed my 3DS on Twitch, and therefore I had to do things differently than I've been doing all week with Final Fantasy. Alright, it's working. And does it sound good? I just want to make sure, is my microphone coming through so you can hear me normally? It's not just like coming through one ear or anything, right? Sounds good? Alright, everyone seems to be saying that it sounds good. Someone said they heard police sirens. Yeah, I just heard police sirens outside. So it picked it up on my microphone. Alright, so everybody, thanks for being here. This is going to be my premiere stream of Pokemon Moon on Twitch. Not to say that I haven't been playing the game, because I have. I mean, I've been playing this game over, I think it's almost 20 hours at this point. I know it was about over at least 15. Okay. And so, it's going to be continuing today, and I'm thinking of probably doing another session of this on Monday as well, okay? Now, I have no idea how this is going to do on Twitch. I've only been streaming this on YouTube. That was the last time I actually played the game was a week ago, and I'd already stopped streaming it because people weren't coming out for the streams on YouTube. Now, I know a lot of people are playing this game on Twitch, so maybe we'll get some casual viewers who are just looking for someone to play it, and they might join the stream and watch, but outside of that, I don't know how well it's going to go. Okay, we'll see. But I figured, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Let's do one stream at least of Pokemon before we jump into the new stuff this week. As you guys know, there's going to be 2 new releases coming up this week with Dead Rising 4 and The Last Guardian. So, going to be some interesting stuff coming up, but I said, you know, I haven't played this in a while. I definitely wanted to play it. Again, I've been craving it. I do like this game a lot, okay? So that being said, this is the first time that I'm streaming 3DS on Twitch, and it's a lot different because my capture software for the Nintendo 3DS doesn't work with the new OBS, like OBS Studio, the one that I've been using for Twitch. It doesn't work with it. Whenever I have my capture software open at the same time as OBS Studio, it crashes. It completely crashes the software. So I have to use the old stuff, the old OBS. And that's what I'm using right now. So I am actually both recording and streaming at a much lower quality than I had been. But the good news is, the Nintendo 3DS is super low resolution. It's not like the 3DS needs 1080p visuals, you know what I mean? What you're seeing is all pixelated anyway, so it's really not a big deal that I had to downgrade the visual quality of the videos or anything, or the stream. It's gonna look the same. But what I am a little nervous about is if we'll have any technical difficulties today. So I want to ask you to please be a little bit patient with me, because there may be some tech difficulties today. We'll see what happens. Okay. Big news from PlayStation Conference today in regards to a lot of new stuff that's being released, in regard, especially a demo that people seem to want to see me play. Two VR demos. And I'm almost I'm entertaining the fact that maybe this is what I'll do tomorrow on stream. I could check out these demos. Anyway, I'm going too far into this. Basically, I'm going to go use the restroom because I have to. And I'm going to start formal pre-stream in a minute where I'll talk about all of this. And I'll maybe get some feedback from the stream chat on what you guys think. Okay? Alright, so I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere, anyone. Alright, in a few minutes, I will start the formal pre-stream. It's just I want to give it a few minutes because I just tweeted that we're live. And we'll see how many people join today, how the stream goes. Alright, so, do you take this opportunity, get a drink or a snack, use the restroom, whatever you need to do. I'll be back in a few with the pre-stream. See you then. Alright, everybody. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. Let me get my headphones on. Oh my god, I'm a buffoon. I just put on my headphones for the PS4. I'm like, why can't I hear anything? Oh, I'm an idiot. Let me put these down on the floor so I don't do that again. Okay. Alright, here's the headphones for the freaking 3DS. Why can't I hear anything? Alright, here we go, everybody. Ready? Pokemon Moon. Man, it's been a while. I played this, what, Sunday was the last time? Shit, it's almost been a week. I really like this game. It's just that Pokemon is so time-consuming. It's such a long game. Always has been, you know? Oh, by the way, before we start... Alright, hold on. Before we start, I gotta give you my shout-out thank yous here, alright? I forgot to, but that's okay. The game's booting, right? No harm, no foul. So here we go. The thank yous. Here we go. We've got... Let's see here. Alright, I want to say thank you to the following people. We got Skyclaw726 who subscribed. We've also got Alexander Rossi, Tazzy, Nerve, Eternia Forever, Eddie, Maddox Roberts, and Skyclaw, who've all been, well, actually, two different Skyclaws. Hold on. Now this is confusing. Skyclaw726 subscribed. Okay. Then we had Alexander Rossi, Tazzy987, Nerve117, Eternia Forever, Eddie B45, Maddox Roberts, and Skyclaw55, who all cheered with bits. Thanks, everyone, for doing that. Appreciate it. Even though it looks like a few people are trolls, they think that I'm actually going to see or care about what they're saying. I don't. I don't care. And by the way, it's glitching again. My laptop is glitching again. God damn it. There. Okay, I got it to unglitch. You do realize that when you cheer, you are paying me. When you cheer, you're paying me. So it's counterproductive. Like, at the top right now... Oh. Pin's cheer is gone? What happened? I don't know. I don't understand. Hey, listen. If you want to cheer, right? If you want to give me bits and cheer and say something stupid, more power to you. Because I don't really care, and you're paying me money. So if you want to pay me to insult me, I guess go ahead. I'll give you the freedom. It doesn't really make sense, but go right ahead. If you think that's how you're going to win, more power to you. This is just silly. Alright, anyway. Let us boot. What is going on? Alright, here we are. Let's resume. Okay, so, for the first time in quite this area, and then we'll continue on. Alright, everyone, real quick, before we continue, for those who are in the stream chat, I know that those trolling idiots have been kind of annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change a setting here on Twitch that you can only get your bit cheer posted if you do 50 bits or more. Because right now 10 bits is like 10 cents, which is why they're doing it. They're spamming it. But there's no way they're going to be posting up 50 cents a pop. No way. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to change it so that you can only get your message posted if it's 50 or more. And that should take care of that shit. Here it is. Cheer. Pinned cheering settings. This should fix it. Here we go. So minimum bits for a pin cheer is going to be 50, just so everyone knows. Alright, so it should change. It says it might not be... It might not take effect immediately, though. I'm also going to change the minimum bits to cheer to 20. Because it's been 10. I think a lot of people are just watching one ad and coming in and spamming. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to change the minimum to 20, and to get it pinned, it has to be 50. There. That should stop the spam from these dumbasses. There you go. Alright, sorry everyone to interrupt the stream to do that, but it was... Obviously it was annoying everyone. It was very distracting, these morons doing it, so I took care of it. Hopefully, it'll be fixed now, okay? Alright, let's continue. Alright, we're getting on the bus. Get on that bus. No good. Alright, everyone. Well, it is time for a quick break. I haven't taken a break yet, and I definitely want to. I gotta use the restroom. So I'm gonna take about a 5 to 10 minute break. It'll be a quick one. I'm not gonna take a super long break or anything. But I'll be back in just a couple minutes here with more Pokemon Moon. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and I'll see you in just a few. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and I've decided I'm actually going to maybe stream a little bit later than I usually do. Usually I would only stream till around 4 p.m. Pacific time, but being that I actually have a... wire's all caught up here. I have a little bit of a different schedule today, because Leanna's at work, so I can basically eat dinner whenever I want. So I think I'm actually going to go a little bit longer. I'll maybe stream for about maybe another half hour. We'll see. You know, we'll see how long, but it depends on how things go and how hungry I get too. If I'm starving, then obviously I'm gonna stop, but alright, hold on, let me get my phone plugged in. Alright. Where is my... okay, here we go, headphones. So yeah, we'll get at least an extra half an hour, if not maybe a little more, we'll see. Okay, ready? I saved by accident, but whatever. Okay. Alright, what's going on in the garden? I'll save. I kind of want to see if I can catch the Mimikyu, but at the same time, my party's all wrecked, so I don't know. Alright, well, everyone, I would like to say thank you. Let's got it out of this so I can actually hear myself talk here. Alright. What the fuck? Cyber deals? Get the fuck out of here. Cyber deals. Cyber deals. Okay. Anyway, everyone, what I was saying was, that is going to be it for today's stream. I'd like to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually, I played it half an hour later than usual, because I had the time to do so, and because I like Pokemon. I really do. I enjoy Pokemon a lot. So, thank you very much for being here on the stream. I appreciate it. Before we adjourn, I guess I'll do the thank you shoutouts, although I'm going to be honest with everyone. I don't think many people did anything today. Let's take a look. Well, of course, we had that idiot, that troll who kept coming back with a million names. Just to give you some perspective, this is great. I'm going to read you all the names that he used. Ready? Eddie B40, Eddie B50. Oh, the Nerve 117 gave me some bits. Thanks, Nerve. Eddie B38, Eddie B37, Eddie B39, Eddie B70, Eddie B01, Eddie B48, Eddie B100. Oh, I'm not done. Then Mr. Vidar Viking gave a few bits. Then it was Eddie B02, Eddie B03, Kevin2689, Eddie B05, and then Popsicolo gave me a cheer. They call me Jim Bob gave me a cheer. No Hero gave me a cheer, and they call me Jim Bob gave me 2 more cheers. So quite honestly, everyone, as ludicrous as it sounds, that one guy who kept coming back and saying stupid stuff basically paid me a ton of money today. I mean, ridiculous. He kept doing it, and it was a lot too. It was seriously, he ended up paying me, I think he's paid me like $10. I'm not even kidding. Sadly though, only 1 new sub today. That kind of sucks. You know, I told you, I knew this was going to happen. Here's the deal. The momentum was cool for the first few days that it lasted, right? Because people were excited that I was over here. People are saying I didn't save the game. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I just saved the game. What are you talking about? I saved the game right before I closed it. Did I not? Is that exactly what I did? People are saying I didn't save. Oh, great. I didn't save. I thought I saved. What the fuck? You telling me I didn't save? I saved and then I closed the app. Remember I said, oh, I'm going to save before I go inside and see what I'm going to do? I think people are trolling. I just saved. That was the first thing I did. I saved before I did anything. Yeah, there it is. I have it. There's the Ghost DMZ. I have it. You guys don't know what you're talking about. You're trying to freak me out. See? I have the Ghost DMZ. What are you talking about? Relax. People are freaking out over nothing. Alright, so anyway. Back to what I was saying. Yes, thank you everyone for a good stream. I mean, hey, this guy, whoever he was, paid me $10. So, whoever he was, thanks for your $10, Eddie. I don't know who the hell you are or why you troll my stream, but thanks for the $10. I don't know what else to say. But anyway, as I was saying, I knew this was going to happen. What's happening now is the streams are dying down. The first few days, the streams were great because people were like, oh shit, Phil's back on Twitch. This is great. And people came over and they were subbing and they were cheering. And now see what happened? Now it's kind of died out. Now I think what'll happen is when new releases come out, for example, this Tuesday, right? We're going to have Last Guardian, we're going to have Dead Rising 4, and probably for a couple days, the hype will be back. We'll get more people on stream for those games. We'll get more subs and everything. But, you know, it did slow down, and now, unfortunately, I think that's what's going to happen. So that's what I mean when I say I'm not going to stream every day. It's definitely not worth it, you know? So here's the deal, okay? Tonight, I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy 15. That will not be live streamed. That's just going to be recorded and on demand on YouTube on DSP Gaming. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing more Final Fantasy 15. And I'm definitely considering streaming it, but considering that yesterday we barely had even 300 people watching Final Fantasy 15, I don't know. But I don't know if I should or not. I like the streaming, I like the interaction, I like seeing you guys enjoying what I'm doing. But I'm on the fence about it. I'll think about it, and I'll probably, more than likely, I might stream, because I have been enjoying it. Definitely Monday, I'm not streaming. Monday, because like I said, because I'm going to be doing the VR stuff. Monday, I'm not going to be streaming, okay? I'd rather, because I'm doing the sauce, too. I'll do the sauce, I'll do the VR stuff, and then Monday night, I'll just play something offline, okay? All right, so that is it. So that tonight, more Final Fantasy. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy. All right. And Monday, I'll do the Resident Evil 7 VR demo, the new one. I'll also do the Star Wars thing if it's available. And I'll probably play more of either Pokemon or Final Fantasy. And then Tuesday, the big new releases. All right. Last Guardian and also... Last Guardian, and also, of course, not Final Fantasy, Dead Rising 4. So, fair enough? Alright, everyone, that is it. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Alright? Peace out, everybody.